Now, talking of Walsall, there's a tennis club in the town, did you know? It's been there 104 years and it's in danger. Here to tell me why is their Vice Chairman, Dave Twist. Dave, welcome to the studio. So,
Thank you.
why after 104 years, 250 regular members, etc., are you in danger?
Well, our landlord has decided not to renew our lease, which expires in 3 years' time. So we are looking for a new home somewhere close to Walsall to take our 250 members with us. It is a thriving club. It's the only remaining tennis club in Walsall, so we're really keen, and our members are really keen to make sure we can continue for another 100 years.
And I would imagine that going back a few years, there would have been quite a lot of tennis clubs, wouldn't there?
I'm sure there were about half a dozen tennis clubs in Walsall at one stage, but of course, slowly but surely, they've all disappeared. And we've just proved how we can still generate that interest in tennis in Walsall.
So why have you survived when others have failed, may I ask?
I think we're a very friendly club. We're a very active club. Our coach, Clayton Edge, you've got the plug Clayton. Clayton is really active and he organises lots of events for young children as young as 5. He does cardio tennis, lots of fun activities. It's not at all cliquey, the club. It's very friendly, very open. So whether people have many years' experience of playing tennis or completely new to the game, they're always very welcome.
So you've got to do a whole host of things then, have you, to get money raised so you can find somewhere else? We
do. We've been trying to raise money for some time now to try and secure the future of the club. The events have included skydives. I've not done one myself. I certainly wouldn't find me jumping out of a plane at 10,000 feet.
I'm with you on that one, Dave. Yes.
We've been doing sponsored 24-hour tennis marathons. Some of our school kids, it's been quite widespread, the fundraising. So even the school kids have been raising money from their schools.
So do you know how much money you need?
We're looking ideally to raise about £400,000 for a complete re-site of a club.
So how many courts would that be?
We'd need six courts.
There's 6 courts and a clubhouse. Is that
correct, yes. We have 5 courts at the moment, but we are a growing and thriving club. So
and would you need to put floodlights in? I mean, presumably people play at all sorts of hours these days.
Oh, certainly. We're all weather courts and we are floodlit as well, and we play all year round.
So 3 years to raise 400,000. How far have we got?
We've got about 12,000 so far, but money is still coming in.
Yeah. But you've only just started, haven't you?
We have just started, yes.
Yeah. I mean, can you not get, lottery grants or funding from sports organisations, government? Who knows?
The difficulty is that we don't own the land. Because we don't own the land, it's difficult, almost impossible for people to lend you money when certainly we've only got 3 more years on our lease. So that's been the difficulty. But we're very active in our fundraising, and we've got a huge event going on tomorrow. We've tied up with an ex-British tennis professional, Danny Sapsford.
I remember the name.
You know that name?
Yes, I do,
Danny Sapsford and Luke Milligan. They played in the era with Tin Henman. In fact, they beat Tin Henman and the likes of Greg Ruzetsky. And one of them was actually knocked out in Wimbledon's 3rd round against Pete Sampras, who eventually went on to win Wimbledon that year. Yeah. So they're coming up to Walsall tomorrow to do some group coaching from 12 o'clock through until 5 o'clock. So they've got mini tennis group coaching sessions for the young 5-year-olds to 10-year-olds. They're running sessions for teenagers, adults. We'll have speed gun on one of the courts so that people can actually see how fast they can serve. There'll be lots and lots of big prizes. And they'll be doing an exhibition match at 4 o'clock tomorrow as well.
So that sounds like a good day. You've got 250 members. What percentage of those are littlies or growing ups?
It's a complete mix of young kids, and Clayton runs his junior coaching sessions in evenings and Saturday mornings. A whole crowd of young children go down there. We've also got at the other end of the scale daytime players who are retired and in their 80s. So it's a complete range.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you are well aware, it still gets called an elitist sport, doesn't it, tennis?
Yes, it's not. We are certainly not elitist in our club. We're very welcoming of anybody who's interested. In fact, tomorrow between 12 o'clock and 2:30, anybody can come down. We'll lend them a racket. We'll lend them some balls. They can just have a hit, even if they've never played before.
So you can't get support from lottery. Can you go to LTA? Can you go to Sport England and all these?
We've been having discussions with Sport England and the LTA and local universities to see if we can come up with some scheme to actually secure our future.
That is good. Dave Twist, who's Vice Chairman of Walsall Tennis Club. Have a good day tomorrow. I think the forecast's reasonable for you, so I hope you'll have a good day.
It's going to be an excellent day. Walsall Tennis is where you'll find all the details.
And there's the plug. I'll see you again after the break.
Thank you.